Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Jinzle bringing guys a brand new video here today, and today, man, I'm just gonna sit here and complain for a few minutes, so bear with me, we will get into it shortly. Oh my god, why is technology so fucking annoying? I don't even actually know if this is gonna work. I don't even know if this is gonna actually work out the way I want it to. I don't know if my PC is gonna have another fucking meltdown, but before we get into any of that, I'm just gonna sit here and just explain a few things to you guys. So, if it's not PC problems, then it's internet problems, and I'm just gonna get into it. So, Saturday night, I was just sitting here, I had Halo here, and I was watching YouTube video on this monitor. Nothing crazy. I have all of my game settings very low. Literally every option on Halo for the game quality is on low. You know, it just looks really good, so I just keep it on low. It looks good enough to me, and I can run other programs without a problem. So in the middle of me playing Halo, I was playing a big team battle game, and out of literally nowhere, both screens go black. I can still hear things, I can still hear the video and hear the game sound, but both screens go completely black. I sit here and I wait, literally with like a surprised look, like wide-eyed looking at my shit like, what the fuck just happened? They both flicker, then this monitor goes no signal, and then this monitor flickers and turns back on. But like, it's not displaying anything, it's just on like that like weird gray color with like a background light where you can tell it's on, but like there's nothing displayed. So this monitor is completely black, like it's completely off. It looks like this monitor right here next to me. See if I can move my camera. Like it looks like that. It's completely off. I don't even know where the fuck this camera is positioned now. Fuck me. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I'm sitting here like a bomb just went off in front of me. So then all of a sudden this monitor comes back up and displays no Halo. Halo crashed and closed for whatever reason. I notice on this monitor the colors are all fucked up, and then my YouTube video is playing on this monitor now. I don't have any other programs open. I literally only had Halo and, you know, Google Chrome playing YouTube. Everything shows up on this monitor, and then this monitor is still completely off. And obviously the first thing that normal people do, I closed everything and I just restarted the computer. I was like, I don't know, maybe that was just like a weird crash. And usually when I turn the computer back on, both monitors will have that weird background gray display color, but not have anything on it. And then this one will come up with a background and whatever, and then once I log in, this monitor turns on. That's normal. This didn't happen. It only turned on this monitor. And when I physically went over and pressed the button on this monitor in front of me, it's really hard for you guys to like see what, like actually get an idea for what I'm explaining. I turned it on power-wise, it said HDMI no signal, and then this one was still on. So I end up on this forum and it tells me something about if you open up the AMD, I have AMD parts in my computer, so the AMD Radeon software is typically what I would use, and I have it open all the time to watch temperatures and usage and all this stuff. I try to monitor what goes on my computer. I go to open that program, and it's not even there. It's no longer an icon on my screen, but I had it pinned to my taskbar, so I go to open it up, and then it says that it's no longer compatible with my graphics card. That's weird. So then I Googled that, and nothing came up. It's like nobody's ever had that problem before. An hour goes by of me just like scrolling through forums. I'm looking, I'm like, you know, is my GPU fried? Did something happen? Or is it, you know, did it overheat and it's just trying to cool itself down, so it's only putting out one display, so it like lowers its workload to return to a normal temperature? Like, I have no idea what happened. And mind you, it's like 11:30 at night. So I go on Twitter, I'm asking people, I'm like, hey, can somebody that knows computers just slide in my DMs? Somebody please help me out. And I had a couple people, and I explained the problem to them, and they were like, hey, that sounds really weird. A lot of people are like, hey, unplug the whole computer, let it sit for like a minute, let it completely reset, and then try again, restart it. I did that same thing, only one monitor. This monitor still has no signal. So then I go on Google, and I go to the AMD software website, and I download the software again, and it downloads, and then it tells me that there's an issue with the graphics display or some shit. Like it's like we've encountered an error with display and drivers or whatever. So then it updates and it renews all the drivers, and then it has me restart the computer. So I restart the computer, it comes back on, both monitors work perfect, boom, done. I was like, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'm gonna just chill out. I ended up just watching YouTube until like 2 in the morning, and then I went to bed. So that was day one. So now right now it is Monday night, 10:41 p.m. So yesterday, which was Sunday, you know, it was shitty out. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll play some games, whatever. So I get on, basically completely forgetting about what happened the night before with my GPU. Everything's working normally. Computer's working fine, running, you know, at peak performance like it has been for the last almost 2 years that I've had it. So around like 4 o'clock yesterday, 4 p.m., I was like, hey, I'm just going to jump on some Halo. So I get on, I turn on my computer, and it says no internet. So I'm like, okay, you know, like it's kind of shitty out, you know, there might just be like a little outage somewhere. So I give it a few minutes and it's still out. So like 5 o'clock rolls around, it's still out. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? 8 o'clock rolls around and it's still out. Now I'm calling customer service from my ISP. I'm just like, hey, you know, are you guys doing maintenance that nobody told me about? Is there anything like that you can help me with? Because I'm fucking losing my shit. I pay a lot of money for this internet and it's not working. He's like, oh, well, it says it's working, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Fucking, he didn't solve anything. Go fuck yourself. So he's like, oh, well, I'll put in a notice for your local offices and they'll call you tomorrow and they'll, you know, we'll go over the details with you. So today they call me. Basically, they said, hey, you have to upgrade your plan or you're going to be dealing with this for a while. Like, I'm not going to upgrade my plan with you guys when your service sucks dick. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, this provider sucks. So they just basically want more money out of me for it to work. And, you know, today I had the same problem when I got home. Internet was out. It was in and out. And then it was like fucking 3 megabit per second, and then it was like 80 megabit per second, and then it was like 4 megabit, and then it was 70, and then it was 90, and then it was 0.05. I kind of just gave up. I was just watching the Bruins game. I was on my phone watching TikTok, and then a little while later I saw the internet came back on, so I tested it. Everything tested normal. It came back fine. I did a couple things on my computer. I did like the network diagnostics things when it tells you that there's no internet, and for some reason after I did that, everything seemed to be working completely fine. I don't really know what I changed, so I'm like, okay, well, the internet's working now. So now I'm going to play some Halo because I've been thoroughly enjoying Halo lately. So I play, you know, 3 or 4 games. Everything's fine. I'm looking at temperatures in my GPU fucking app thing, whatever the fuck. I'm so it's literally making me angry how I can't even remember the words right now. So my GPU program, I open it up, I'm looking at temperatures, I'm looking at usage, I'm making sure that everything's good. I even took the side panel off of my computer to make sure that, you know, it wasn't overheating with it being closed up all the time, which I know it's super bad for the computer. I only did it for a few minutes. 3, 4, maybe 5 games in, same thing. Both screens go black. This monitor flashes, this one's completely black, and then this one comes back with Halo gone, it crashed, and then just YouTube and whatever I was watching or doing. Everything's on this one monitor. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So I go to try to open up my GPU program again, and again it says that, you know, it's not compatible with my current GPU, which is a fucking lie because I use this program every single day. You know, I swallowed my pride as badly as I wanted to headbutt my fucking monitor and turn it into a necklace. I just re-downloaded the AMD Radeon app again, and I haven't tried anything since. I watched the rest of the Bruins game before I actually fucking swung on my computer. I just watched the rest of the game and I got in the shower and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a video, just bitch for a few minutes and I'm gonna go from there. So I literally have not been able to win at all. I'm literally afraid to play Halo, and it sucks because I was having so much fun on Halo. I don't know if Halo is the actual reason. I have heard a lot of crashing issues, but I've never heard of it literally like hurting the drivers for a GPU. It just does not make sense, and nobody has had this problem as far as I can find online. If it's not internet, then it's my computer, and if it's not my computer, then it's the fucking internet. I just can't win, and today it was both. Today I got kicked in the nuts by my fucking ISP. Finally, they let up on me. They wanted to play nice, and then my computer wants to shit the bed. So I don't even know if this video is even gonna make it anywhere. I'm literally just recording, hoping that I can edit this together, but I don't even know if it's gonna last for that. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what to do, man. This fucking sucks. But in the meantime, look at Mac. That just made me feel a little bit better just looking at my dog. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys later.